I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. We've done a lot of videos showing you how to install parts from the GT350 on your S550 Mustang. One part that's been very popular is the rear spoiler. Now we showed you the R-style spoiler, which is a little bit aggressive for some people. Many people prefer the track pack, which is a little more subtle. Ford Performance offers is already painted, and today we're going to install it on this 2016 Mustang GT. The Ford Performance Track Pack spoiler comes pre-painted in a gloss black, is made of high-quality urethane, and comes ready to install, including hardware and a template. Now, if you're installing this on your Fastback with the factory spoiler, it'll actually work with the factory holes. If you have a California Special or convertible, there will be extra holes that will have to be filled. In our case, we have a Performance Pack, which is spoiler delete, so we'll be using the template to drill holes to install our spoiler. Ford provides one of the most detailed templates I've ever seen to install it. So you have to actually cut it out and cut out all these hatch areas first. Then we're going to put it over on our factory trunk lid to mark our areas to drill holes. For this installation, you need a 1/4 inch ratchet, 10mm socket, short extension, center punch, drill, 1/8 inch drill bit, 9/32 drill bit, 25/64 drill bit, 1/4 inch drill bit, panel removal tool, round file, scissors, and safety glasses. All right, now you have the template cut out, we have it laying on our trunk. We're going to start taping it down. You want to get it in the center. Check your edges and make sure the front is good. We're going to start taping down in the back here. Now once you make sure your template is straight, double, triple, quadruple check it. Once we're in the place now, we use our center punch and start marking the holes. The holes marked, we're going to remove the template. All right, now's the part most of you are probably going to cringe. We have to drill the holes. We're going to start off with a pilot bit, an 1/8 inch pilot bit, and we're going to drill all 9 holes with our 1/8 inch pilot bit. And I basically want to follow Ford's instructions carefully because there's 9 holes, but we're going to use 3 different drill bits for 3 different sizes. The first 2 are going to be 9/32 to be the very 2 outside holes, one here and then obviously one on the other side. All right, now we're going to use a larger bit, a 25/64 bit, and there's going to be 4 holes we're going to enlarge. The 2 inward ones on the edges, and then the 2 in the middle that are going to be 25/64 are going to be this hole here, and the outward one right here. All right, now the 3 holes that are left with the biggest bit, 33/64. Now we're going to take a file, just kind of clean up the holes. Now we're going to grab the spoiler and we're going to test fit it. Now we're going to get a little bit of touch-up paint. Just go around the edge here. Make sure there's no corrosion in the future. Now at this point, what we're going to do is actually remove the double stick tape and stick the spoiler to the trunk lid, then lift the trunk lid and install the hardware in the back side. Now this car has a ceramic coating on it. Ceramic's great because it keeps dust and dirt and anything from sticking to your car. Unfortunately, that also includes double stick tape, so it may not hold like we hope it will. We're going to try, but we might end up actually holding it in place and then tightening it down later. First thing you want to do though is clean the surface area with some alcohol. Seemed like it worked. All right, what we're gonna do now is pull these rubber plugs off and install one of the retaining nuts. Just get these snug, you don't have to over crank them. Okay, now we're going to remove this cover. Grab the two stops and just turn them off. Okay, now we'll put the two nuts in the center here. At this point, our spoiler is installed. What you want to do now is grab a vacuum or an air hose. All the metal shavings and stuff, especially up in here, just kind of blow it out and clean it up before we put that panel back on. And your installation is finished. The trackback spoiler from Ford Performance really looks perfect on the back of this 2016 GT. The black will work with pretty much any color and also ties in with the taillight panel, so it really looks good on the car. As far as the installation goes, it's a little time consuming with the holes, but it should only take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Be back on the road in no time.